Hello, everyone. I'm hoping you're having a good week. I'm still dealing with a dog that's recovering from surgery, so I've dialed back the amount of videos that I'm able to produce here. I just wanted to take the time to touch back base with you guys and see how everything's been going in your life. And that I've been really tuning into being in alignment with being comfortable in my energy, being comfortable in my body, and letting go of the need of external validation and everything that would come along with it, which is very similar to the topics that I dive into here on my channel. And I've really been taking that mindset and applying it to my physical fitness and the mindset that an individual would need to take on to be able to achieve being able to lose body fat or build a muscular physique, muscular definition. And I've always been in the belief that I want to do it to inspire other people. I'm not doing it to invoke envy in other people. I want to share this journey with others. That's how I've built my Instagram page, was through community work, I'm doing it for myself, but I want you guys to believe that you can do it too. But also to not be clouded by people who don't support you, who may look at you in a certain way and think that this person thinks they're better than what they actually are. Or really that's just an ongoing story that may have been in my own head. And when I learned to just let go of that story and tune into myself as the finished product that is already great, and loving myself for who I am right now, and loving my body, loving my mind, loving being able to sit here and make YouTube videos, whether it's for my personal development or my fitness content. It's just been overall just a great direction these past few weeks, and being able to detach from any type of particular results that I thought I needed for me to continue on this trek. And when I learned to detach from needing those actual results, or needing comments, or needing people to look at me when I walk by them in the gym, or need them to smile at me for me to feel respected, or look at me, or come talk to me. It's honestly, I'm admitting to you guys, stuff that it just used to live in my head for years and years and years. This is the past version of myself admitted here. And it's easy to fall back into the cycle of allowing those thoughts and feelings to come back, even though we are healed, even though we are on the path to greatness, on the path to success. There have been many successes that have come along the way, but it only takes one person, one situation, one trigger to bring you right back down to feeling depression, to feeling like all the progress I've made is nothing. All of this YouTube stuff, that all these videos I've made up to date, means nothing, because now I feel like my old self again. I'm just here to tell you that you're not alone when that happens. And the best thing that you could do is to remove yourself from whatever it is that it's doing that to you. If it's a person, there needs to be a detachment. If it's a situation you are chasing after, like chasing likes on a social media platform, chasing an amount of followers to finally make you feel like you are whole and complete, that you are making a difference in the world, there needs to be a detachment and a bringing of the energy back to self, feeling within your own body. And how you practice that more and more is through a very deep meditation practice you do every night or every morning. And this is energy alignment and a letting go of the feeling very sensitive to other people's opinions of you, sensitive to other people's emotions towards you. And there are certain states where we are sensitive to other people's feelings. That's basically how you guys have found me, is I make content that is related to feeling other people's energy, feelings, disapproval of us as people, as humans. And it's led us to feeling like we're never going to be good enough, or we're never going to win over that person's approval or change their opinion. And then we work on changing their opinion, and we lose our sense of self, our sense of greatness, because the energy is no longer in here. When you're in that type of mindset, the energy is being pushed out there. And what is happening is the reflection that you are getting mirrored back to you is only a past story that you have not let go of yet. Is that, okay, this person wants a lot from me, and they can feel your energy being pushed at them, or you trying to control a certain situation with them, or needing their validation or approval with the big eyes. Validate me, give me likes, give me your approval in person, please like me. And really, you just allow it to be what it is and enter a state of acceptance for the present moment. And what will happen is what is outpictured and mirrored back to you, and this takes time, is that you are very powerful. You are very attractive. You are very worthy of this person's approval without actually needing it. And what will happen is they'll feel that you don't need them. They'll feel that your greatness is self-driven, self-fulfilled. And not in a narcissistic way, but in a form of confidence, and driven to continue to work towards what it is you are going to achieve, what it is you are going to change about your life that you may not like in this current moment. And same when it comes to physical fitness. It's like, okay, I made this post and I expected this many likes because I lost this amount of weight, and a certain amount of likes didn't come because you had placed that much importance on it. Or you were just to do it as option 2. You make a post, not even check it for 3 or 4 days, and just let it be what it was, and you get what you get. Because the amount of likes you get on a certain post, whether it's on a fitness Instagram or a YouTube long form personal development video, it has nothing to do with who we are as people. Really, it's, did people resonate with what you put out there? And if it didn't work and you want better results, then look into your past work and see what's working, what's not, and start to analyze it like that. But find a different way of looking at it, rather than looking at it with energy of lack, energy of worthlessness. and look at it with energy of confidence, of being attractive, of being in alignment, of your path to personal growth here is on the right track. And you're looking at it with positive, loving, creative, fun. These are all uplifting emotions to feel, rather than the sadness, the despair, the feeling disrespected when someone looks at you but looks away at you, thought they were your friend, or wishing that this girl or guy that's hot validated you, didn't make you feel hot, when really it has nothing to do with anything. Their opinion of you has nothing to do with how you feel. This attractive woman, for example, for me, the way they look at me, if they look at me and think I'm attractive and it looked like that with their expression or their energy, or they looked at me and looked away, honestly, I'm still attractive either way. Do you not see the difference there between me needing their approval and then thinking there's something wrong with my body or my face and that I need to change how they feel about me? And they're going to feel that. They're going to see it in my energy, in my facial expression, and it's going to repel them away from me and continue to treat me like that. But in the recent times, in the past few years, when I just stopped giving a shit and knew that I was already good, whether I'm 185 pounds and out of shape, or if I'm lean and looking good like I am now, it has nothing to do with my physical body. It has to do with my energy and what I'm projecting, what I'm expecting from other people. And when I learned to just be who I am, and that the real version of me that likes heavy metal, that likes wrestling, could just be myself and posts on my social media, not trying to pick music that other people like. Like, we post a fitness photo, let's say, of me with my fitness progress, because right now I'm really into this conditioning phase of losing body fat. I'm doing really good. I want to keep going with it to achieve that six-pack physique and muscular striations with the separation. And let's say my music's really heavy, like I like Metallica, Pantera, Slayer, stuff that's, you wouldn't think that a personal development guy like me that's very spiritual, very in my own body, in my own energy, that doesn't take on other people's energy, but I'm positive, loving, and open. You wouldn't think that, but that's how I grew up. I grew up with all that stuff. I love all kinds of music. You guys know I'm a musician. But let's say I was just going to post stuff and I needed to put like pop music that's not who I am to try to impress people to get a couple more likes. Now, what do you think is going to happen as a result of me posting this fitness post or a reel and using music or audio that's to please other people? Or if I was just to stop giving a shit and post it as my real self, post a heavy metal song that some people may not like, some may like, and think, oh, this guy, he's aggressive and he likes this and that, I'm going to unfollow him because he likes that type of music. Do you not realize that you're doing yourself a favor and making somebody who doesn't resonate with the true version of you unfollow you? Because it actually creates space for people who resonate with the real you. So that's just an example with the music and the fitness posting. It all has to do with mindset, body, and mind, alignment. When you're in alignment, you are not looking for stuff from other people. You choose to share your kindness with those that resonate with your path, who you feel natural alignment with. You don't have to force results. You don't have to force them to like you. a relationship with these people are effortless. And this could happen for you with dating and finding a really hot partner, a good person, good companion that could turn into marriage. But there's none of this having to manipulate to get them on your side. You don't have to manipulate the outer world for them to reflect back to you that you are an attractive human being. If you want to be someone who works on physical fitness, do that. If you want to go to the gym, work on your body and not post about it, do that. If you want to be someone that has the approval and validation from people who are attractive and that makes you feel good, do that. But don't do it as a means to an end that you're putting pressure on these people to give you something. Because that's where you will get the opposite results of what you want. Because you wanted it way too much. And there was an attachment. And when you didn't get the thing that you were attached to receiving, you become depressed. And then it brings you back into the old mindset of when we were younger, or the relationship with our parents that we didn't win over their approval, or we didn't feel seen or heard, or we didn't feel attractive to those men, or young girls and boys in elementary school when we first started to get feelings for other people and they made us feel bad. We carried all that stuff into adulthood. And this is a new mindset of being able to observe our programs and our patterns from our past, and to know that we can create new belief systems. And the more that we keep going with these videos, I'm going to help you create these belief systems and tune into the empowered version of you that tells yourself, I am good, I am attractive, I am one with God, I am one with everything, and what I choose to have in my life is reflected back to me. And that is the success mindset that is going to get you on the level to achieve anything you want in your life. Whether it's physical fitness, a business that's going to bring you lots of money, a hot woman or man in your life that's going to make you feel the good feelings, feeling good and attractive. You know, I'm here to help you with all of those things, because it all begins with mindset. And that mindset, it's how you feel about yourself. And you're going to get on this level too, because I've built this channel. It's a community type vibe here. We elevate our vibration, that is, expand our consciousness to becoming in alignment with our true path. And what we attract to us is only a reflection of who we are being. So I thank you for watching this one. I'll see you on the next video.